do a little decoupling. Yeah, we can do this. That looks better. And the dark matter engines might work on that. Not sure. Antimatter. Yeah, those aren't gonna work right. Well, are they? No, those are not gonna work right at all. Those are going to work the opposite of right, which is wrong. So we're gonna have to go. No, that doesn't work. This does. Gonna have to go old school for this. Nope. Might actually make this a 4-stage. We can have solid boosters on the side, and then this, and then the middle, and then separation, and then the actual lander. Yeah, that sounds good. Should I put the avionics package? Yeah, I don't even know what that does. That's an RCS thing. I don't think I'm going to use the RCS. It would be pointless, actually. So the engine we are going to use on this is this one. That looks hilarious, but 300 is the max thrust. 250. I kind of like those, but really, isn't it? I think it's recommended that you use the that doesn't even work. That's cool. We're gonna use the jet engines. Oh, why can you even do that? Oh, that's ridiculous. Hey, that might be a thing that could work, though. Powering a moon landing rocket with nothing but these jet engines that are used for high altitude. Those only get me to 15,000, and then for the rest of the way I'll have to use the regular rocket. I'm just going to test this out. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but here we go. It'll take a while to load. I mean, you know, because processor's only 2.8 gigahertz. I don't overclock. It's a dual core. Thinking about upgrading to an 8-core AMD processor, though. Not sure. I gotta get a desktop, too. This is not a desktop. Alright, doing pretty good on fuel consumption here. We're it says it's working, but as far as I can tell, definitely not enough power. So we're gonna cut the engines, explode those off, shift that up, and press spacebar, and we have liftoff now. So this is cool, because that didn't work at all. We're gonna end that. Assemble the vehicle again, and this time probably take those off, obviously. How much was the maximum thrust on those? I didn't even check that. Yeah, 150. Definitely not good enough. Let's put these. That would be. I'm just gonna try that because that's ridiculous. Oh, you can't. Not long enough. The poodle? Go poodle. Oh, I can't even go poodle. It's very disappointing. Oh yeah, mechanical jab. I don't know if I want to use it. Yeah, I do. Who am I kidding? I mean, if you're gonna use mods, then why not use mods? Because all indie games should have mods. This is cool. It's awesome. These rocket engines can totally do this. Oh, it's a rocket motor. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work. Let's just do TV45, turn on symmetry. Okay. And still not really used to the parts because I got all those mods installed, so let's make a little X pattern here just for added structure support for the rocket. That should be structurally sound. Let's put some canards on it because You never know if you're gonna flip out, do something insane. So it's always a thing to look into. I'm not sure if that was a good idea at all, but it looks cool now, so does it really matter? Come on. I didn't even check the decoupling stage. That was a terrible idea. Probably look into that again. So yeah, those are going to decouple. These are going to activate. That's going to activate after that. That's going to decouple, and then that. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay. Let's try, just because the first 500, until you get about 15,000 feet, it just sucks and uses a ton of fuel that it's unnecessary to use. And we all know it, so. Nope, we don't need that. Okay. These are going to go, actually, we want it like this. And, yeah, that's really smart. What I was going to say was we need to zoom out in the weirdest way possible, because that's the thing. Get this up as high as we can. Then use this. Put those at the base. And launch it. Board. This needs to come after that in a separate stage. So we can get these going, and then take off those. It'll go straight up. Hopefully, if it doesn't, it'll just crash into the ground. And those are gonna come off, and then those engines are gonna work, and then yeah, we got a lot of stages. So basically, all I know is the more stages, the better. If it looks like a rocket, it is a rocket. So always remember that. That's just common knowledge. Everybody knows that. Here we go, and Bob, Bill, and Sheldorf look like they're Sheldorf. Oh, that is a terrible name. I feel really bad for that guy. But why are these guys yellow suits and this is white? I can't wait till you can make your own Kerbal thing. I think that's gonna be a thing. And go. It works. Oh lordy. See, this is just good, so I don't waste fuel from the first stage, and then the second stage, third stage. Wait, first, second, third, fourth. This is a fourth stage rocket. Technically, it's a fourth stage rocket, but nah, I don't know if you'd count the boosters in actuality. But Le Moon is over there. That's a cool crater. Didn't even know it was there. But Mech Jeb, I will probably orbit. I'm not sure even how this works. I haven't used it in a long time. So I'm just going to set this right here because I don't really need that. Okay. And fire away. Oh, man. That is barely enough fuel. Or this weighs so much that I have just like the perfect amount to where it'll gain, but it won't go down. I've had it where I have too much weight on this stage, and it just goes down till it goes to the ground. Which is gay as AIDS. No parapsis, apoapsis. Do we want apoapsis or per? Apoapsis is where that's this. When you want to, if you want to orbit, you're gonna have to burn horizontally from that. Circular orbit, transport to moon. I think a circular. Yeah, circular, and then transport is the way to go. And I think you have to do that at like 30,000 feet. Wow, the water is looking really nice. No, it's not. Let's move that over there. We don't really need that. Okay, so we've burned through the first fuel tank. Oh my god, that is not what I wanted to see. At least this got us to, yeah, no, it didn't. It didn't get us anywhere. God damn it. But, hey, not to think on the downside, but we're probably not going to reach the moon this time. But I'm sure we will, eventually. This is just the start. Obviously, this is going to be like a 700-part series, because there is no way. I think I don't know if I can do this. That... Can't even see the moon anymore. So... Not sure why that is. Last fuel tank here. Just use that to get to the height of orbit. That might not even be the height of orbit, I'm not sure. do I want to get a new apoapsis, or is that what it does? Change apo? Oh, I don't want to do any of that. So yeah, I think if I circularize at whatever height this is, yeah, we don't need you anymore. Yeah, we can do that. Let's try it. Whew, I really hope this works. That looks like it's high enough. I mean, yeah, you can get, yeah, that'll orbit with that height there. But I'm just concerned, is it going to wait till it gets to the apoapsis to burn, or is it just going to, like, what's going on here? I guess so. See, that's the actual engine. Isn't that hilarious? This mod's crazy. It does look really awesome when they just float around and then get back to space and then get back to the orbit and then explode. Actually, I think what you actually do is attach parachutes to these in real life, and then you activate them, and then they land safely on the Earth instead of exploding instantly and possibly killing people. But we all know that's not as cool. So once I reach the apoapsis, I should burn and burn. 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 Okay, I had to activate the step. That makes more sense. Oh, shit. Hopefully this works. We're going down. I don't really like that at all. Hopefully we'll be able to get there in time. Does it look like we're going? Shit. Oh, it's doing this by itself. Okay, so it knows what it's doing. I think. Yeah. Well. Circularizing at 40. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Whew. Come on. Been a flight for 4 minutes. We can do this. You guys have trained your whole lives to get to this moment. You're all 75 years old because on Kurth we like to... Kerbin. Sorry, I'm used to Kurt J-Mac, what he calls it, but we like to, you know, do it like the old school days where we would take our astronauts and make them do what we wanted. Definitely not working. Aborting, and we are getting to the, we're going to have to completely force this straight up in the air now. Because it is not... Oh, I was elite a second ago. Did you guys see that? Yeah, I did too. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to need to get back up, which is gay, as AIDS. No offense if you have AIDS. That would be very offensive. If I had AIDS, I would find that offensive. Okay, this sucks. I'm not going to be able to do it now. God damn it. Anyway, I learned a lesson. Never trust a hoe. I don't even know why I'm bothered talking.